The stock market is rigged, and it is completely un-American that today, 11/11 Veterans Day, we did not get a crazy pump. Now, if you remember, if you were here, we can go back to it right now. 9/11, not 11/11, 9/11, which is remembering, one of the worst terrorist attacks of all time. You got the most ridiculous intraday move ever, going from minus 858 to plus 654. Just crazy. So today we come back. It's 11/11. It's Veterans Day. We're supporting those who supported us overseas, and we got nothing. Freaking Wall Street, man. Anyway, let's review. Because it's a Monday, we're only really interested in 0 DTE, IWM, SPY, QQQ. We'll start with SPY, middle of the pack in volume. And what is this? Open, super volatile. This is a great trade right here. 46.67% win rate. You're getting 84 about to here. But what we need to remember is if we do not break the blue right here, you're going down, right? It is just coming back down, and that's what happens. So we nuke, you're not getting any alerts. This thing's in the red, it's nightmare mode. And then where does this thing bounce? Right here at 3 strikes, 597, and then they basically keep this thing pinned the rest of the session. Like, the important thing to know is, like, here, we don't go anywhere, right? We don't go to the blue line. We don't nuke, lower to BL -3. And you can tell because there are no alerts, right? Wall Street isn't trading it. And that's why the algos are just committing terrorism, crushing people. This below the blue is okay, but it's like, hey, you want that -3. If you took it -3 down here, you're probably getting 200% plus. QQQ a little bit better because why? Similar. We get a bigger nuke, $3 down. And then this is just playing around at 514, which is the previous close. The good thing here is as soon as you get down into that, third strike below, you do get a bull bomb. And this was crazy because this is a 0% win rate. I thought, like, no way. There's no chance an alert at this time in the history of rigged has never won. But that's the reality. That's the truth. Crazy. First time for everything. Here, this is late. You don't want to take it. I mean, if you take KTR, you're not getting anything either. Normally, when this comes in, it just flies, but they basically close this thing, 1 strike down, $1.38 down. The thing is, when this is red, what we expect is mean reversion. So we want bulls below the blue, bears above, and right, you get one here, and then this one is like, dude, you just moved up $2. It's super late. Still positive, but not as good as 224%. Now, you probably shouldn't have even been looking at SPY or QQQ because IWM had higher volume. This is blue. We expect this thing to fly. It doesn't fly. And the main reason why, a lot of rhyming, is you're at 254, and then that thing just nukes, right? And it's basically flat the rest of the session. So you opened up massively, and then volume died off, which means Wall Street is not trading it aggressively. Not a bad trade, but this is the lesson here. You nuke below the blue. First time, beautiful trade. Getting in and out, could have made money. But right down here, we're still at the open, which we know is volatile. You're one strike down. If this does not completely just go 2 strikes down, it's going back up. And that's what happened. This thing gets up +2, kind of stalls a little bit. But once again, you get down to the blue line, you get the option alert you want, bullish, and it wins. 192% or 100% if you just bought and held until the end, right? That's clean. It comes down, you get the tag, it goes. Next, you're going 1, 2, 3, right? That's all late. Big move up. Take those bad boys at KTR, right? That's another 100%, 196. Beautiful. Because we're above the blue, we're looking for bulls. We're not trying to take it down. We're looking to buy the pullback. They did this thing nasty, made it really look like it was going lower. But in the biz, here at Rigged, we call this perfect tags. It says it right here, trend or perfect tags. And that is an absolutely perfect tag. Boom. That's it. If you traded IWM, 1,000,000 times easier than SPY or QQQ today. And that's what we expect on full send mode. Let's hope tomorrow is epic.